All right, so I wasn't planning on making a video on this, but I feel like I made a video on the Xbox and PS4 videos on the reveal of it, so I feel like I should talk about what just literally happened right now. Xbox Series S has been announced, and oh my god, it looks fucking stupid. So another version of the Series X, the next generation console for the Xbox, has finally been announced. And yeah, this music, no thank you. It looks stupid. What is that big speaker thing, man? What is that? What's so stupid? But it's much smaller than the actual Series X, but goddamn, it's a fucking speaker. It is downgraded a little bit, but not that much, honestly, which really got me really interested in this whole Series S. Look to my games for next gen. What is with that design? It looks stupid, dude. What the hell? So this is whack. What the fuck, dude? So all digital. It's gonna be a digital, just like the PS5 digital. It's gonna be all digital. So it's gonna be up to 1440p at 220 frames per second, which is fucking good. Which is good. Custom to 212 gigabyte SSD. Okay, so that's one big difference. But I feel like this right here, if you're able to play games at 1440p at 220 frames per second, you're all set for gaming, honestly, especially for the next gen. You're all set. But if you really want to play like 4K games, like, you know, like you want to play all the ultra settings, but you want to get that good visuals and shit, I feel like you should just get a fucking PC, you know, save up for a PC. But I feel like this is overall pretty fucking good for a console, honestly. My personal opinion, I don't give a shit about 4K. However, 4K does look fucking amazing. It does look pretty, I will say that. But like the majority of people who are looking to buy the next gen consoles are not really going to care about 4K, honestly. It is nice to have 4K resolution to, you know, have all that glory, all that beautiful, all that good shit, but honestly I don't think it's worth it to buy the Series X instead of the Series S, because I feel like the Series S is much better. And plus, I haven't even showed you the fucking the cost of this. So Xbox Series S, it's gonna be, yeah, it's a pre, so it's gonna for 300. That's what surprised me. It's gonna be $300, dude. 300. What the fuck, dude? Xbox surprised the fuck out of me with this, especially the price. $24.99 a month for 24 months of Xbox All Access. It's gonna be retail at 300. Pre-order September 22nd. Available November 10th, 2020. What the fuck, dude? This surprised me with Xbox, dude. Yeah, so it's gonna be like $500. So yeah, it's gonna be true your 4K, 220 frames per second, you know, 1 terabyte, of course, SSD. Okay. There are some downgrades comparing to the Series X and the Series S, but straight up, there's not a big fucking difference. Honestly, there's not a big fucking difference. There's no reason for you to get Series X, or there's not a reason to get an Xbox at all. Honestly, I'm kidding. If you want to waste your money on, you know, piece of shit consoles, go ahead. I'm kidding. It's a joke. I'm just kidding. Majority of people will go for the 300, and I expect people to go for the 300 one for the Series S instead of the Series X. There's just a little bit of downgrades with the terabyte and the resolutions, you know, if you care. But why would you care if you're playing on a console? You know, 1440p is good enough. It is good enough. You know, the specs of it. Here's the specs of the CPU for you know, the X, and this is the S right here. GPU, RAM, just like minor downgrades, honestly. Especially for the, if you care about and you know, for storage, that's gonna be half. So there might be a problem for you depending on what you want to use it. But you're just gonna have 1440 and then 4K, all that. That's the big fucking difference. So I really see no reason on why you'll get the Series X now. It's better if you get the fucking Series S for sure. I'm not gonna get it for sure because there's no reason, there's no point of me getting the Series X or a next gen Xbox because there's no games for it, and that's my main complaint for Xbox. And it's been for like, you know, the last, I mean, this generation, this is still technically still this generation. The Xbox One, the reason why I didn't go for it is because there is no new games. I mean, or no games entirely that really spoke to me, you know, that I really wanted to get for the Xbox, like at all. There was nothing. But majority of the people will go for the Series S for sure. So I think the whole story is that apparently it got leaked. I think the Series S got leaked, or the whole release date and the pricing was leaked. And so Xbox just decided to, oh well, fuck it, let's just put everything up here. Let's tell everybody how much it is, the release date, how much, all that. So Xbox did lose battles, especially on the reveal of the Series X and their game show showing their, you know, their exclusives. They failed on that. They lost those two battles. But on this, the pricing and the new Series S, this is a big win for Xbox. And honestly, this is a big win. I mean, if you are planning on getting the Xbox to new generation, get this Series S. It is a downgrade by just a few stuff. It is highly likely that people are gonna get this one for sure. I mean, I actually got an official confirmation from PlayStation on the pricing on their end, so it's interesting. It's very interesting. But then again, Xbox doesn't have any fucking games at all. The PlayStation 5 though, they're all set. this whole battle of, you know, this console war is very interesting. I find it funny. It's interesting like how these two consoles are, you know, competing with each other, but most likely PS5 will fucking take the cake on this. Let the games do the talking. I mean, yeah, I mean, fuck this pricing for these graphics. Hell no. I expected 4. I mean, yeah. Then again, this is just, you know, this is just Infinite. That was pretty fucking stupid, I'm not gonna lie. I'll continue on this journey with, you know, Xbox and PlayStation when they officially release. But yeah, this whole Series S thing, god damn, that's fucking wild.